We're live for the National Assembly, where President Muhammadu Buhari is scheduled to present the 2020 budget in a joint session of the Senate and House of Representatives. Will this budget be any different from that of 2019? And will it alleviate the economic crunch in the country? Respondents who spoke with journalists on the sidelines of the 2020 budget estimate presentation had this to say. Mr. Ben Akabweze, Director General, Budget and National Planning, said the presented budget, titled Budget of Growth and Job Creation, clearly defines its objective.
Well, the budget presented today by Mr. President is entitled the Budget of Growth and Job Creation. So at least that clearly defines what the objectives are. The budget is intended to drive growth. It's intended to expand the economy's capacity to create jobs. As you are aware, Mr. President, has committed to the goal of lifting 100 million people out of poverty over the next 10 years. And the best way to take people out of poverty is to put them in jobs, to be able to earn income.
Senator Godswill Akpabio, Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, commended President Muhammadu Buhari for the timely presentation of the budget, stating that more work can be done with the January to December budget cycle.
First, I think I must commend the President Muhammadu Buhari for this timely submission of the budget. And I also must commend the National Assembly for the renewed vigor in correcting things, the ills of the past. What we are seeing now is 5 months after. The reason why the budget is coming is to enable us to go back to the budget cycle of January to December, which will help us to plan, to have a better plan for the future of Nigeria. So this is highly commendable, and it's also because of the cooperation that is existing between the executive and the parliament today. We are quite excited about it. The hope for Nigeria, they should expect a better, they should expect better dividends of democracy.
Senator Alin Dume decried the poor performance level of 2019, attributing it to the late passage of the 2019 budget. Dume also noted that with adequate support to President Muhammadu Buhari, Nigeria will change for the better.
The performance level of 2019 is circumstantially poor. It's not the fault of the executive, because the budget was not passed in time. In fact, that is why the area of rancor that we are now resolving, it does nobody any good, because the budget was passed in June, and you see, you cannot implement in this summer. But despite that, the president's commitment is very commendable, because he has now ordered that 600 billion be released to the end of by the end of this month in compliance to or execution of the 2019 budget. And I think that will make a lot of difference, especially in critical areas. If Mr. President can be given adequate and necessary support, this president that we have, Nigeria will have a change, and we'll see the change.
For his part, Senator Adamu Bokachua had this to say.
We have been working underground on the budget, and we have done a lot of consultation between the National Assembly and the presidency or the executive side. And what is presented today is a result of what we have already agreed upon. So we have to deliberate in both chambers, and we will deliberate with such dedication and speed such that it won't take us beyond November to pass the budget. And in December, the president can sign it. By January, inshallah, the budget will be in operation.